All right. Good afternoon. My name is Pauline. I am your professor for Comp1115. How is everybody? Okay, great. Can someone confirm that you can hear me and you can see my computer? Thank you, Aidan. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Prelly. Thank you, Tamaya. Thank you all for your response. Welcome. I hope you all have a great intersession winter break. Happy New Year. The agenda for today, I will introduce myself and I will invite you to introduce yourself, and we are going to do a little bit activity, group activity. After that, we talk about the expectations of students, and then I will introduce course outline, how to claim your electronic textbook, how to log on OneDrive, and log on Windows Virtual Desktop. Why do we need Windows Virtual Desktop? Because we want to access Microsoft project software. And we also need to access Microsoft Access database. Okay. And today we do need to cover chapter 1 and chapter 2 from the textbook. Roughly each week, we are going to have hands-on exercise, roughly 2%. Okay, so this is for this week, week 1. And for next class, next week, we'll go over chapter 3 and chapter 4 for MS project. And next week, we also have 2% hands-on. Okay. So that is the roadmap of what we are going to do today. Any questions about agenda? You can type in your question on chat area, or you can unmute yourself, directly speak up. Please be advised that this lecture is being recorded. The lecture recording will be posted on Collaborate. So after class, you can check out the recording under the Collaborate. And then go here. This is the menu button. Quick top left corner. You see the recordings. Okay. Did I hear this is mandatory to have a Windows laptop? You need computer. Yes, it is mandatory to have a computer, either Windows laptop or MacBook. You do need a computer, specific Windows. You need Microsoft Office 365, Windows 365. And how do you get 365? I will talk about that later. Okay. So the basic hardware, of course, you need a computer, either Windows computer or Apple computer. And for the software, you need to access Windows Virtual Desktop to get Microsoft project software. You do not need to purchase the software. I will give you instruction to a website to access software from there. Okay. Thank you for your question, Michelle. Any other questions? All right, so go back to my agenda. So I will introduce myself first. So my name is Pauline. I can be reached at pfu@georgebrown.ca. When you email me, please allow 2 business days to have your email answered. I have been teaching at George Brown College since January 2003. So that is 19 years. Usually I teach computer applications. I also teach mathematics and statistics. Some of you may also taking a course with me for Math 1095. My educational background include an honors bachelor degree on mathematics from Fudan University, Shanghai, China. I earned my business economics degree from York University, Ontario. I also get my master's degree from York for mathematics and statistics. Finally, I got my PhD from University of Toronto. Besides these degrees, I also have some certificates and diplomas, such as a 3-year diploma with honor from Santana College, a diploma from Japan International Computer Networking, certificate from George Brown for Management Studies and Teaching Adults Online Learnings. I hope my teaching experiences and educational background will help you to learn this business application course. Okay. Thank you again for choosing this course with me. I hope your experience with this course will be a smooth and successful one. I'm here to help you all the way down to the last week, your last test, last exam. Okay. So I got a question. Does not say the class is in progress. Thank you, Lenny. If you have questions, type in your question on the chat area or unmute yourself, directly speak up. Okay. All right. So that is a little bit introduction about myself. Somebody raise hand. Yes. Leonie, you have questions?
Sorry, the collaborate usually says the class is in progress when the class is going on, but it wasn't saying nothing, so I thought that it wasn't happening.
Sorry, can you say that again?
The collaborate, when you look to get into the class, usually says beside the class is in progress, so I know the class is going on. But it didn't say nothing. I don't know what happened, so I thought the class
Thank you so much.
wasn't
Thank
happening.
you so much. I know what you mentioned. What Lenin said, if there is no class in progress, you still come to the class during the scheduled class time. It is automatically in progress. In case if you have a class in progress, that might be your professor scheduled a class ahead of time. Only during that period of time you can access. But this collaborate, the way I accept the default settings from the systems, I did not do anything. That's the reason you say you didn't say the class in progress. Sorry about that. But you just click the classroom and quick join the session. That's it. Okay. I did this on purpose. Sometimes students need appointment with me. So we just said, okay, can we meet at 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday? So at 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, we go to the collaborate. Then we quick our course and we meet each other. So that is for convenience of meeting students. Okay, thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate your observation. Any other questions? All right, so I finished introduction about myself. Okay, feel free to ask questions throughout the semester. I love your questions. I love your participations. I hope I can help you learn the knowledge and skills in this course, and most importantly, help you to achieve a good mark. Everybody needs a good mark, okay? So that is my role. So next, I want to combine two items into one. One is student introduction, the other is icebreaker. I will do two items at the same time. So what you need to do, I will assigning you a group. Each group may have 4 students or 3 students. Each group will have 6 minutes. What are you going to do in the group? You say hello to your group member and write down each other's contact information, email address or telephone number, so that you have somebody to ask in this class except me. Of course, I'm a resources to ask anything, but it is always a great idea to have extra resources available. Okay, so and in your group, you state your name, state your program, tell people what is your hometown, what do you hope to get out of the course at the end of semester, and any other things you want to share with us. This is group activity. The purpose of the group activity has two. One, introduce yourself to the group. Two, have somebody in this class you can ask questions. You can form study partners. Okay. So any questions about what you are going to do next? Okay. So I'm just going to pull out my collaborate, try to find something. Try to find my collaborate. Can somebody speak up? You can hear me because okay, I found it. Okay, it's here. All right, we could have our WhatsApp as well. Yes, you can have WhatsApp, but make sure it is used for good purpose. In the past, there is an instance student use WhatsApp, try to cheating during the test. That is illegal. Okay, so make sure you help us maintain academic integrity. Use WhatsApp for study purpose, not for cheating. Okay, thank you for mentioning that. WhatsApp. Any questions about what you are going to do now? So I am going to create a group. In the group, what you need to do, I will type in this in the chat area so that you know. So in the group, you say hello to each other, write down each other's contact information. Okay, tell your name, your program, your hometown, and what do you hope to get out of this course, and any other things you want to share with us. Okay, so now I'm going to create a group. I have 34 students. I'll create 9 groups. Some groups have 4 students. Some groups have 3 students. I give you 6 minutes to do it. Before that, are there any questions on what you are supposed to do? Anything? Any questions? You have 6 minutes to do it. Yes, Leonie, questions?
We just gonna tell each other this stuff, or do we have to do I have to memorize from someone to tell the class?
It is just for group activities. You better write down at least 1 or 2 persons' contact information. That's it. Socialize with each other. That's it. Okay, did I answer your question? Okay, just say hello to each other in small group. Write down each other's contact information. Share anything you want with your group. Okay, I'm going to click start button. You have 6 minutes to do it.
send you a hi. Jack, or no.
All right, welcome back. I hope you all have a good discussion within your group. Can anyone? I need some volunteer. I need some volunteer to state your name, your program, your hometown. What do you hope to get out of the course? And any other things to share with us? Do I have some? Oh, Nino, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first. I'll turn my camera on because I think it's good to put a face to a name.
Excellent.
Perfect. So my name is Nino, as you can see. I am taking Business Administration Supply Chain Management program. And currently I'm located in Toronto. I'm trying to juggle work and school. But originally I come from Georgia. And by the end of this course, I'm hoping to improve my Microsoft Excel skills, because this is something I'm not very strong in. First semester was pretty easy, so I'm looking forward to our classes this semester. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for your introduction. If you have if you have questions about the volume, some students cannot hear me. I have one student. You can try log out, then log in again. If you cannot hear me, log out and then log in again. Okay. Most students can hear me. Okay. Okay, thank you for that introduction. Do I have another volunteer? Want to introduce yourself? Margarita.
Hi everyone, my name is Margarita. I'm in the B125 program. I just moved to Barrie from Mississauga. I really like the computer first course in my last semester, and I signed up for the new one to improve my skills. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Margarita. That's wonderful. All right. Anyone else want to introduce yourself? Mariana.
Hi everyone, nice to meet everyone. My name is Mariana. I am in B134 Human Resource. I'm from Mexico City. I want to have more knowledge about how to use apps in my career. And that's all. Nice to meet everyone.
Thank you so much, Marianne. Thanks for introducing yourself. All right. Okay. Do I have somebody else? Anyone? Okay, Abraham.
Hello guys, my name is Ephraim and I'm from Turkey. This is my second semester in the George Brown. I'm studying the business management and I'm a professional basketball. If you are interested in the basketball, you can contact me. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Abraham. We know something about your personal hobby. Excellent. Thank you again. All right. We have chance to introduce yourself maybe throughout the semester, okay? All right. So that is our introduction, okay? And icebreaker. Hope you know somebody in this class. So next, I'm going to talk about the expectations of students. You are expected to attend the class, okay, during the scheduled class time, and you are expected to participate in the class. For example, in the group, you introduce yourself to your group member. That is your participation. another example would be you ask questions. That is your participation. Even if you didn't ask any questions, you didn't say anything in the class, you are listening. Okay, that is participation. Okay, thank you so much for your participation. And you are expected to complete all the assignments, hands-on and the tests as assigned. Okay? And you are expected to ask questions if you have any. When you ask questions during the class, I will answer them in class. If you ask your questions through email, please allow 48 hours or 2 business days to have your email answered. Okay. Another way you ask questions, ask your fellow students. Remember, I just asked you to write down some students' contact information. Ask each other, help each other, forming a learning community so that we can all grow together. Okay. Michelle said, is there any other way to contact you other than email? Email is the primary communication tool for me to contact you or for you to contact me. Okay. Other than that, usually toward the end of class, we usually have some time, maybe half hour. Most students leave. At that time, you can have one-on-one conversation with me. Okay. Another question, Brittany, is coming to virtual meeting every Monday mandatory? Great question. Maybe I want to create a poll to see your opinion. Do you want to come to Monday virtual meeting as mandatory or as option? So I'm going to create a poll to answer to see what majority students respond. Brittany, okay? Hope that's okay with you. So now I'm going to create a poll. It is either yes or no. Do you want to come to the virtual meeting like this? Do you want to come to virtual meeting like this? Actually, I have 2 options. Do you want to come to meeting like this, or I usually pre-record make a videos so that you can watch video anytime, anywhere you want. So maybe I ask that way. Oops. Give me 1 second. I need to create a question. Do you want to watch the video so that you do not need to come to the class? I pre-recorded lecture videos, okay? Lecture videos. You can watch anywhere, anytime, not necessarily during the class time. Class time is reserved for test 1, test 2, test 3. Do you want that way, yes or no? If you spend just 1 moment, I need to see the answer. Do you want to watch the video so that you do not need to come here every Monday? You just watch video, all the information in the video. Do you want that or you don't want that? For students who answered, thank you so much. I still have 14 students not answered. Can you spend just 1 quick express your opinion? Do you want to watch video? The video have all the information you need, or do you want to come to this class? Okay, you see the results in front of you, right? You can see the result. 6 students didn't respond. 18 said yes, 14 said no, means majority students said yes. What I would propose is in the first maybe 2 or 3 weeks, maybe we come here to meet and discuss and give lectures. After test 1 is in week 4. After test 1, we can consider giving you videos The video includes everything you need for the class. The video will include lectures, what you need to do step by step for the lessons. Okay, so we consider that maybe after test 1, because majority students want to watch video. But the first 2 weeks is mandatory. First 2 or 3 weeks mandatory. Okay, thank you so much for your response. Okay, I will consider your question. Hope that answered your question. Who answered this question? Brittany, thank you for raising that question. I answered that question through the poll. The first 2 or 3 weeks are mandatory. So today is mandatory. Next week is mandatory. After next week, maybe it will not mandatory. I will make announcement, let you know. Okay. All right. Another question: having more flexibility with attendance is definitely helpful for who juggle work and school. Yes, we need to provide flexibility. Okay, you can study anywhere, anytime on your own pace. Okay, that is the advantage of watching videos. Okay, thank you, Nino, for your observation. Any other questions? All right. So now I will introduce course outline, e-text, OneDrive, and Windows Virtual Desktop. Another question: can we do the hands-on during the week, or do we have to finish them in class? Good question. I repeat the question. The question: can we finish hands-on during the week, or do we have to finish them in class? The short answer is you can finish hands-on during the week. Okay, not necessarily in class. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. Because I don't want to create pressure. If I said you have to finish this assignment, this hands-on in class, that is a pressure. That is a lot of pressure put on you. So I give you time through the week. You complete it at your own pace. I set the deadline. Okay. Okay. Another question: does the live section every time, Brittany? The live section will not. Usually it will finish at 5 or even 4 or 4:30. So the live session, usually it is just 1 hour, 1.5 hours, not 3 hours. No, no 3 hours. Okay. Okay, so those are the questions I have. Any other questions? All right. So now I'm going to introduce course outline. The course outline is posted on the Blackboard. If you go to the welcome page, by the way, this semester, the college introduced Zoom. We do not use Zoom. We use Collaborate. Okay, so I'm going to close those Zoom. You use Collaborate as a live lecture. So this is the course outline. Okay. You can read by yourself. I do not read sentence by sentence. But the important thing is, what is the required textbook? It is Microsoft Project 2019 step by step. This textbook will be used in week 1 to week 7. The first 7 weeks, Microsoft Project 2019 step by step. The second textbook, Microsoft Perspective introductory. Okay, specifically it is Microsoft Access. I will show you what those 2 textbooks looks like. So the first textbook, oops, I have to log in, is this one here. Did you see this one? Microsoft Project 2019 step by step. This is the cover, how it looks like. Okay, so this is the first textbook will be used in the first 7 weeks. The second textbook will be used. This is our first textbook, Microsoft Project 2019. Okay, step by step. The second textbook is this one here, Microsoft Access 2019, New Perspectives, Microsoft Access 365 and Access 2019. This one will be used after reading week. Okay, after reading week. Any questions about what is the textbook? These two textbooks. And then test policy. Test must be written on the scheduled class. So the test must be written on scheduled class means Monday from 3 to 6. Okay. You have to write a test during this time frame. If you missed a test, 0 is recorded unless you provide supporting document. Same policy for assignment. Assignment must be complete on or before the due date. If you missed assignment, 0 is recorded unless you provide supporting document. And the weight for the assignment. Let me see the weight for assignment. The assignment weighted a lot, okay? So pay attention. I will go through the course outline later. You'll see the weight for assignment is pretty heavy. Quizzes, we have 3 quizzes, each is 5%. And the test, 3 tests. If you missed a quiz, 0 is recorded. If you missed a test, 0 is recorded. So those are the course outline. Any questions? You can find course outline here. Okay, let me check if you have questions. Can you show us how we get the textbook? Aiden, yes, I will show you in one moment. I will show you how to get the textbook in one moment. Thank you, Aiden. So for now, I'll introduce course outline and weekly schedule for Monday class. So this is our Monday class. So this is the textbook, 2 textbook. How do you get the textbook? I will show you later. Okay, how do you get your textbook? Maybe I want to make this bigger. Yeah, much better. For the quizzes, it is 15%, 3% at each, 3 quizzes. Test 1, cover Microsoft Project chapter 1 to 6, 10%. Test 2, Microsoft Project chapter 1 to 10, 10%. Test 3 is Microsoft Access, module 1 to 4, 10%. As you can see, all the tests add together 30%. Look at assignment. Assignment 1 part 1, 8%. Assignment 1 part 2, 9%. Assignment 2 part 1, 9%. Assignment 2 part 2, 9%. Can somebody do the math? What is the total weight for assignment? 35%. The assignment are more important than the test. All the test 30%, but all the assignment 35%. 35%. Okay, and then each week we have hands-on, roughly 2% each. Total we have 10 modules. Okay, so that is the evaluation system. This is Monday class. Remember Monday, we have some holidays on Monday. So this schedule a little bit different from my other Comp1115 class. Okay, so for example, on week 7, it is family day. We do not have class on week 7 because that week, that Monday is family day. So our test 2 will be on week 6. And week 6, we also have quiz 2. And we have assignment 1 part 2 is due 9%. So week 6 is a pretty heavily loaded week. And week 5 is our assignment 1 part 1 8% due. Okay. And our test 1 is week 4. Okay, and test 2 week 6. Okay, so pretty tight schedule. And today is week 1, and we are going to complete chapter 1 and 2 for project. Okay, and you are going to have 2% on the hands-on for this week. The due date usually I set midnight of Friday for the hands-on. So next week, we are going to study MS project chapter 3 and chapter 4. So virtually each week, we study 2 chapters. In week 3, chapter 5, chapter 6. Week 4, test. Week 5, 6, 7, 8. Week 4, after test, we have lecture on chapter 6 and chapter 7. Okay. And then week 5, chapter 9, chapter 10, etc. So that is the weekly schedule. Any questions? Okay, now I go back to Aiden's question. Can you show us how do we get our textbook? So this is our topic next. How do you get your textbook? Okay, your textbook is electronic textbook. So you follow this instruction. Okay. So if you go to the Blackboard, do you see here student instruction, claim my book? Claim my book. You open this one. Okay, and you go to the process. You can claim your book. Okay, so now I will give you some time to go through this process. Claim your textbook. Okay, so you log on Blackboard first, and then landing page. You have a claim your e-textbook button. The other way is go to the campus bookstore. You have, let me see, let me try the Blackboard. Okay. Now, so this is the Blackboard. Where is your college resources? College resources. College resources. Go to campus store. Campus store. And then e-text. Not this way. Textbook here. Search by course. So this is a term, winter 2022. Search program and course. View courses for all program. Can somebody mention, so for example, this one, you have click your program and then you should have Comp1115. Let me see. Somebody mentioned business. Let me see. week125. So shouldn't be this way. Shouldn't have a term winter change. Select program and course. Is there a way to directly go to the textbook? My course list. This one. choose winter term. So after you choose winter term, you click your program, view all courses for all program, view all courses for all program, Comp1115. Do I have Comp1115? That's weird. Did someone try? You can find Comp1115. Comp. Okay, I will try to give you. Give me 1 second. I'll try to. Actually go to college resources. I try to give you a website so that you can, okay, I heard question. What is the name of the textbook again? Okay. What is the name of the textbook? I will copy the name of the textbook here. The name of the textbook is Microsoft Project 2019 Step by Step. Okay, I copy this, Control C. And then the textbook I copied and pasted to the chart area. This is one textbook. You need another textbook. Another textbook is New Perspectives, Microsoft Office 365 Introductory. Control C. And then Control V. Okay. And how do you claim your textbook? I need to give you a website. 1 moment, please. It is on my Comp11 course this morning, courses. Comp11, yes. My top registration, claim your e-text. Okay, this is the link. Okay, this is the link. Okay, okay, guys, Control C. Go to this link to claim your e-text. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much for providing the link. Everyone, please follow the link on the chat area to claim your e-text. I will add this on the maybe computer applications, claim your e-text. I will add it here, the link. So go to this link. Everyone clear? You need to claim your e-textbook now, right now, in class. Do not wait after class. Claim your e-textbook now. How? Click this link and follow the instruction here. After you click the link, follow the instruction here. Okay. This document. Follow this document to claim your e-text. If you have questions, type I only see book for this computer course. What do you mean? You only see one book? Ah, okay. You only see one book. Which book? We have two textbooks. Which book did you see, Richard? Going to take attendance. Let me see the question. You only see project step by step. Then you check out that textbook. We figure out how do you claim the other one, because this one is used in first 7 weeks, Richard. Did anyone successfully claim your 2 textbook? Anyone, you claimed your 2 textbook? Can you say yes? Oh, Paul, Fezzi. All right, so Carsten, thank you so much, Margarita. So some students did claim the 2 textbook. Richard, maybe you need to re-go through the claim process. New perspective. Yeah, this is the one. Yes, Richard, that is the one. New perspectives, Microsoft Office. Great. Great. All right, so since some students have already successfully claimed the book, ebook, so where we are now, we claim your e-text. Shall we take a break? After break, I will introduce OneDrive. I will show you how do you access Microsoft Project software through Windows Virtual Desktop. Okay, so I'm going to type in here break. I'm back because I want to give some students time to claim your textbook. So shall we come back in half hour, maybe 4:30? Come back at 4:30 for introduction about OneDrive, Windows Virtual Desktop, and chapters 1 and 2. So between now and 4:30, it is break time, and it is time to claim your textbook. Most students still in the process claiming your textbook. Okay, so come back for lecture at 4:30. I'm going to stop recording. When we come back, I will stop recording again.